I'm going to briefly show you how to download and install a game that has its own application installer. Most games that you purchase from the Mac Game Store come simply as the app itself. So when you purchase it and download it and install it through the Mac Game Store app, it'll just be ready to go. You just click the play button and you're off. But other games have various support files that they'll want to install through different places in your hard drive, and they'll have their own application installer. And that's a different process. It's a little more involved. It has a couple different steps. So once you download a game like that, such as Assassin's Creed, it'll be in your My Games area, and next to its listing, its action button will say Launch Installer. And that starts the whole thing. The first thing that happens is you'll see this little dialog will appear, and the first step is to actually do the installation. It'll launch the Games Installer app, which is a separate app from the Mac Game Store, as you'll see in your dock. And the Mac Game Store will show you whatever pertinent registration info you might have. If you have to use a serial number to activate the game, you'll even have a handy copy button to put it in your clipboard. And you use the installer app to go ahead and continue the installation process. And just kind of click on through and agree and read the EULA and all the various agreements. Okay, and once the installer app is done, you can go ahead and close it out. Now, the Mac Game Store app doesn't yet know where the newly installed game is. So what we'll have to do is double-click the game's title in your My Games library, and that'll bring back that dialog. We finished the installation, so now we're going to find the game. And this will establish a link between the Mac Game Store app and the game itself. So whenever you click the Mac Game Store app's play button for the game, it'll just go ahead and launch the game. So we've selected Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and we'll click select, and now the button is a play button, and whenever you click it, Assassin's Creed will launch. After, of course, the Ubisoft launcher updates.